Usually, just wondering with the new additions at this point in the season, I don't know if the wins and losses or how you guys measure the impact that they've had or how things are going implementing them into your system.
Yeah, I think that's why you have camp. Comfortable with everyone that comes up. God, we're just looking at it. There's like 7 bodies playing tonight that were not in our opening night lineup or projected to be on our team. And again, that's a positive. I think it speaks volumes to our depth that we're still playing well. So you want it to be seamless, anything up and down, and it has been.
What about the veterans that were a part of the team and were brought here for their veteran experience?
Huge impact. A passion, a way about them, practice habits, their approach. They're not accepting losing. I think they've had a big impact on our team and our leadership core.
Heading into the midweek back-to-back here, what are the keys kind of focusing on against 2 elite teams, I guess you would call them?
Yeah, same thing. It's about us. It's about ourselves. Playing the right way. Try to be consistent with our efforts. And we had a really good effort on Saturday at Dallas versus a very deep team. Watching that back again, we had all 4 lines going, all 60 going. Now you want to try to repeat that, get some consistency in your game. And it's an opportunity against a very good team tonight. Not only is Carolina a really good team, they're a team that has an identity, and I just really like that. They've had an identity for a while now. It's why they've been successful. So, really good challenge for us tonight.
Just with Ole, you talked about it yesterday. He didn't skate today.
Yeah.
Not expecting him for either game?
No, just the timing of it. He's still battling an illness. Yeah. It'd be not very realistic with him unable to skate again today to be ready for tomorrow. So we're hoping for Saturday.
And you talked about Wallman specifically yesterday, but how about the pairing of him and Hronek? Why did you like that with Ole out of the lineup?
I think it was more of Wallman's play.
Yeah.
Just he probably warrants of that group being in the top 4 and getting top 4 minutes, especially against Dallas on Saturday, who's 4 line deep. They can create quite a tough matchup for our deep pair. So it's more about probably just Jake and where his game's at, sliding him to the top 4.
Listen to a lot of the comments that you made on the road when a lot of opposing media would ask, what is your team, especially in Tampa Bay? They look at the standings and go, it looks like you're a little bit better. And you keep continuing to say you don't know, but you keep getting surprised by the wins and maybe the metrics don't check out. When do you think you will know what this team is?
Yeah, good question. Again, I don't. It's so fluid right now with just the bodies out too. So we literally have 4 of our top 6 still out. No one's talking about it because we're playing well, which is good, and we have good depth. So that's a little of the dynamic, and I think just consistency with our game. If we can start consistently putting up efforts. We had the great effort in Tampa. We laid an egg versus Florida. Great effort in Dallas. So, yeah, to put a number or a date on that, we're still working on ourselves and our game. So I don't have that.
You answered
exact.
it in a certain way, though. I mean, to pivot and say you could be, in last place right now and say, it's because we're out. We have so many guys out. Is it refreshing to look at the standings and say we have all these guys in our back pocket?
Absolutely. And again, it's credit to our depth. I mean, we went through it the first early on of having forwards out, and I remember walking in here and we literally had 6 or 7 of our top 9 out, and I meant it, which is exciting and refreshing because we still have a winnable lineup. And the guys just went about their business. That's a lot of teams in the league. We're no different.
You spoke about consistency, and obviously you want that from top to bottom on your team, but what is something that you're honing in on and looking for consistency in?
Our team defense, which for the most part has been fairly good. Again, today will be another opportunity. We're just good when we don't give up time and space. We don't turn pucks over. And for the most part, we've done that fairly regularly throughout the season, but we want to continue to do it.